I'm back, Manako Khae. I'm back, Kupuska Pinelwa. This is Musa Kekani, accused number 1 in the Cat Matlala and Co. attempted murder case. They are currently going through the trial within a trial where they're trying to determine if the evidence collected by the police when they arrested Musa can be admitted as evidence in this trial. Musa was being arrested for the murder of Swat in Vanderbijl when they collected this evidence that they are currently going through in court. Musa is in a lot of trouble, Wanokahai. Musa is being accused of being at the scene of the crime and as the shooter that Mr. Kele, the security guard, was testifying about at the Golf Estate where Josie Banyoni was shot. Now, they collected evidence when they arrested him for the murder of Swat in Vanderbijl, right? And now they are disputing this evidence. Yesterday, it was the cross-examination of Musa. And you know what, guys? It's good to pay for a good legal representative. I say this because Musa's lawyer really pushed for Musa. He really pushed. He questioned, when did you get the message? Who gave you this message about the car and where the car was going to go? The car that Musa was driving, where Shepard actually found Musa and then called the police and said, Musa is here with this car. Where did you get the car? Where did you get the message? Musa says, I got the message from my contact. I cannot reveal my source. But was it an informant? I cannot reveal that. But how many cars were there? Musa says 5. What type of cars were these? Who were in the car? Kore, this guy is fighting to ensure that this evidence against his client, that is accused number 1's lawyer, he's making sure this evidence does not get accepted. The captain has been asked to bring his diary so that they can check. Did you take note of all these things that you were are doing at the time? He says, yes, I did. I'll bring my diary today. Today's proceedings, he's going to bring the diary. He was questioned about Musa's rights. Did you give him the rights? Yes. When you gave him the rights, what were you arresting him for? Out for murder. But the rights that were signed, there is no murder charge there. And the state objected and said that, well, this was a moving case because first they found A, B, and C on him, which he was not allowed to name. And then later on, he was charged with those things that were found on him. Then the judge said, I think the question stands because you warned this person because you were arresting him for murder. But the rights that he is now signing, they don't include murder. Guys, these guys are in a lot of trouble, but the way their lawyers are fighting, you can clearly see these people are paid. Like, you are paid to represent me. You are paid to make sure that I get out of this. And I must give it to them. Even though the state has a tight case, even though they have a tight evidence, the way that the accused are fighting, that's how you fight for your client, Manokochai. You don't stop fighting for your client. Anyway, let's see what's going to happen today when Musa brings his when the captain bring his diary and he gets cross-examined on that diary. Have an awesome Wednesday. Love you. Bye.